Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. So, I was thinking, as we have Halloween coming up, what should be some sort of game that I should cover here on the channel, as I need to make an announcement that between the dates of, the 24th till the 27th of October, I will be traveling and I will not have access to the computer, so I won't be able to record anything or nothing like that. And so, therefore, chances are I might not be able to publish as much content as I would like to. But seeing as we have the Halloween upcoming, I thought that this would be a absolutely great game to cover. Now, I have had my chance to play the game for 2 or so hours when I picked it up back in the day, but I never covered it here on the channel, and I do regret that quite a lot because this is quite the experience. So, if you know, I really do love FPS genres, which are like old school, so Wolfenstein, Doom, and all these games. I really do love them because I used to grow up with them, and I used to be able to run those even if I had only like the demo version, or when I got my hands on something like the first Call of Duty. I played it until I completely ruined the CD, but the thing is that this game gives you this sort of horror aspect to it, and so while I'm recording it, actually after 7 p.m. with headphones on and all the lights are turned off in the room, if someone would probably touch my shoulder right now, I would probably crap my pants because the music, the atmosphere, and the horror really pulls you in this game. So I really think if you are struggling to find out what game to pick up potentially during the Halloween Steam sale, my suggestion is Forgive Me Father. Now, you will be able to play as either a female protagonist or a male protagonist. A male protagonist is a ex-priest who is trying to uncover some sort of dark secret which is happening, while the female is, I believe, a newspaper worker or a journalist who's trying to uncover some occult thing that's going on, and basically they are thrown into the city where Cthulhu and all these evil things start to appear. I have played this, and in like first 15 minutes I fell in love with it, so I highly do recommend this. And as you can see, there's also Forgive Me Father 2. Now, last time I checked, this game was in early access, so there is something that you need to consider. But if you are not sure, definitely give this game a try. I highly recommend it. And with that said, we're gonna jump in. Now, I'm not gonna be going for all the actual secrets because there's a lot of them, and I will be picking up the priest character for now. The difference is that, of course, as you play through either the priest or the journalist, you will be able to have access to weapons, and then you will be able to modify them as you progress through the game. And through this, you will actually have a huge replay value, as you can try certain games with that build or that build, and then you can try the other character. If you're an achievement hunter, of course, both characters will give you something which you can unlock. We're gonna go, I think I will go with the normal difficulty. Honestly, I know that like the bolt gun for Warhammer and so on and such, I have played on harder difficulty, but in here, even on normal difficulty, you can get totally wiped. And as I actually want to get through this game and be able to at least provide you with some content throughout this week, as I don't know how the next week will be looking, I'm gonna try to at least have some fun while I'm struggling here, so hopefully you're ready for one spooky ride.
He asked for your help. He asked for your arrival. Chaotic contents of the letter. Missing people, panic, Strange voices. Cousin Lewis' request for help could not remain unanswered. You set off for your hometown without hesitation. To the town of Pestisville. You got there soon enough. You noticed that the locals were quick to leave this place. You felt observed. This is where you were supposed to meet your cousin. However, the room was empty. While searching for information on your cousin's whereabouts, you heard a strange sound of footsteps in the corridor. After a while, there was a knock on the door.
So, this is an FPS game, and it has quite a lot of stuff, so let's go through it. Dear Mr. Martin, circumstances forced me to undertake decisive steps. Fortunately, as a result, old Murphy started to talk. We need another consultation from your side to understand something from his jabber. Please come to the hospital as soon as you can. I've notified the sheriff as well. Dr. Sullivan, Lewis, uncle, in case of my absence, you know where to find me. We have
Fallen Aces.
Of fallen aces. A broken glass.
Is written here in blood.
We have a Lewis Martin antiquary. So it's a specific address. And what do we have here? Stone obelisk, handwritten note, 6 Snells. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It's something in Iceland, so not a chance. Wooden necklace, handwritten note, 9. Lofoten, handle of ritual dagger, handwritten note, 13 BC. Lagas, Babylon, vestment, handwritten note, 15. Azras, golden bracelet, handwritten note, 13. Ceylon. Awaken doors, come back new day. Dear Lewis, I've searched for information regarding the symbol that is subject of your interest. You have to visit me in Providence and look through all the materials I gathered for you and cause a considerable stir amongst my colleagues. I can reveal to you already that we are talking about a magic rune older than any known civilization. Professor I. Jones, Archaeology Institute of Providence. P.S. I hope you and the children are enjoying good health. Okay, so once we pick up this, it's gonna get busy, so let's go for it. You've got a gun. Shoot by pressing the left mouse button. You can switch between your weapons with your scroll wheel.
I'll use it for self-defense.
So here we have zombies who are infected or whatever these knuckleheads are. In the lower right corner of the screen is the Madness Bar, which is filled up by killing enemies and drinking alcohol in the game. The higher the madness, the more damage you deal and the less damage you receive from the enemies. But also the more madness, the more wicked things you get to see, experience, and just be confused as hell. But overall, I really do like the game because it does allow you to deal quite a lot of damage.
Forgive me, Father.
With headshots. So that's really great. And for this, we need a red key. So you see this sort of like red hue to it. So these are like indication of what you need to go and pick up. So Tales of the Deep Volume 1, Legends Making the Sea Dog's Blood Boil, Fire and Water, Mermaid Hunter, Gone with the Wave, The Lord of the Sea.
I don't have time for fairy tales when such monstrosities happen around.
Ammo is gonna be quite crucial, and also checking the corners. So we're currently on the lookout for the red key. Shindig. So there's a health pickup. I feel like I'm going in a circle. And this is cool, like, she's carrying a head of some poor dead fella, and when you shoot off her head, she puts on the other head and is able to keep working. Now, as you may know, in many FPS games like this, such as Project Warlock and such, if you interact with the key, something's gonna happen. So honestly, the music, the graphics, it just works so well. I mean, even like the hammer on the revolver has a Cthulhu on it if you take a look at the detail of it. So Mayor Mahoney revealed Windshire and 15 other citizens turned up missing during the last few weeks in Halflings County. The sheriff's office still hasn't pointed out any suspects in this case, whilst other people are becoming victims of a mysterious assailant. The citizens suspect that the beast of Festival settled in the surrounding forest and hunts for people and cattle. It looks like a three-headed dragon or sea lion. Testimonies of potential witnesses differ significantly. Who's going to unreveal or unveil the mystery? So now we have the key. So the explosive barrels do their job well. Did I just kill Lady Dimitrescu? So, of course, we can continue through here, or we can try to go back and see what the other doors would unlock. There's more story. We are hiring fishermen to work on boats sailing to the Gulf of Maine in the spring-summer season, $4 for each cruise. Foreigners are guaranteed accommodation. Recruitment till March 17 as Festival's dock. We have a shotgun here, and here we need a totally different set of keys. So I think there's gonna be some sort of trap with this. I'm not sure, I haven't played the game in a while, but yeah, just get ready for some messed up stuff. Okay, so the key is...
Better be careful with that.
Right here, we have 18 rounds. If they're like this, it's easier for me to just shoot them as so. But right now, I honestly want to go check out the other side. And yes, you do have a knife, and yes, the knife can do some damage as well. If I haven't left out anything... Nope. Okay. I just want to make sure. Honestly, I will not be able to pick up all the secrets. Because compared to like Project Warlock, which I have played for many hours, there's like the indication that there's like a secret behind the wall, just because you actually see that there's like some different texture to it. Here it's not that easy, and the secrets are usually even like hidden in some weird ways, or like underneath stairs, and you just have to try and get to that location specifically. So they will really make you work for it. I think this is where we started from. So 2 headshots. We can save our progress, and this guy is just well, he's just here to... I don't know why he's not being attacked. really doesn't care, and the heavy metal music to it, it just works so goddamn well. So when they're grouped up like that, that's when you pull out the double barrel. Otherwise, I do suggest the use of the pistol. So, Northern Hunters, 1921, Benjamin Mahoney, Charles Maxwell, Anthony Kaminsky, bunch of names, and I guess they are members of some society. Ammo. You will be running low on ammunition in here, trust me. Might not seem like it, but it will happen. I swear to God, there's probably a way to get here up there somewhere, no? Or maybe I just remember it incorrectly, but yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of funny stuff in here. And stepping into whatever this hot stuff is not the best thing. So let's try to stay the hell away. We have not still seen the trippy stuff.
I should run away as well.
Easy way out. Yeah. The easy way out. You wanna see it? You see how weird it is, right? It's wacky one. Get ready for some weird stuff.
So this is what hell looks like.
So, circling around and unloading a lot of shells.
Did it happen for real?
Is the way to do it. I don't know any other way, but man, I swear to God, I had chills running up my spine when that happened. The music, the atmosphere, it just such a great game. I'm so proud that the indie devs can do this. Okay, so tutorial. We just picked up a lamp. This is your first free skill. To use it to light up the darkness around you, you must press and hold down the right mouse button. Remember, though, you cannot light your way while wielding a weapon.
I should shed some light on this dark place.
So I can do this, but I cannot fire my weapon. Which means, if anything is lurking in here, I can be in some deep, deep trouble. Man, chills. Chills, chills, chills. Yep, ran out of ammo. And that's where I made a mistake. I did not check how many shotgun shells I had left, so I just unloaded the last shotgun shell into him, and because that was not enough to kill him, I then had to still use 2 bullets in order to kill the freaking thing. Whew. So, is this the end? Far from it. Man, I'm telling you, first time I got here, I think here, or the easy way out, I totally got absolutely annihilated. So, got quite a lot of kills, destroyed quite a few barrels. I did not find the secret, and I did open all the actual stories. So, it's kind of important for me to try and show you what the game potentially does have in it. Right now we're still facing off against just like the fun stuff, but let's see if we can reach the story. So Benjamin Mahoney.
More otherworldly demons.
So this guy got turned, and these ones tend to be tricky because, man, that looks like Al Capone if I'm being honest with you. Some of them like fall apart, parts still try to reach you, stuff like that. It's really fun. So Drunken Sailor Anne, So here we have like entry. I'm not really sure. So taming right. Gathered dressed in ritual vestment should set up an hourglass-shaped measuring time to the Grand Awakening. The altar should be placed in the very center. Before sacrificing a bullock in his prime of fertility, he has to be subjected to acts of tempering, his masculinity forced to submit to primeval forces. So then they have these sort of weird, like, castrations and other methods to ruin a man's masculinity.
Towards the seashore.
So we need to reach the seashore. This is a graveyard, and we are currently somewhere around here,
Dormant
probably.
evil wakes up at night.
I used the barrel because it was just the better way to do it.
Another devilish trick.
Holy crap. Even the barrel can turn into a monster. All citizens are not allowed to leave their households after nightfall. Any concerning situation should be immediately reported to the sheriff's office under penalty of law. So I'm trying to go for the headshots. I'm not really sure if there's some sort of bonus if you destroy all these. But to me, it's just a total waste.
Shivers thinking about the horror hiding in these fumes.
To do that if no enemy is standing. Besides the barrel. So as we can see, these fat guys can shoot these weird projectiles. Some of them are not ranged attackers. Holy crap, that's a phone booth. Here we have our first sort of Cthulhu look-alike. These ones are trickier to deal with. They do take far more damage in order to be knocked the hell out. Almost like possessed soldiers or something. Look at this weird stuff.
What kind of plague is this?
It's emanating some sort of hue. It's as if an asteroid fell in here.
Southern cigarettes. You do not expect to see them in these parts.
Dodge those projectiles. It was easier to kill one of the zombies with the double barrel because it was wielding the head. So if I would have gone for the headshot, you just know for a fact he would just easily recover. As you can see, this guy takes a lot more ammo to go down. Maybe if I would hit the actual... whatever the cartridge with the green gunk is, might have easier time. I just know this is gonna be a fun time for me. They're jumping over the freaking fence. These guys don't shoot that rapidly. Fudge, there are a lot of them. Trying to line up those shots. trying to aim for that thing, whatever the hell it is. Seems like it's slightly easier to kill them off afterwards. And they're not holding back on me. I tell you that right the hell now. Is there any story? Docs 1 to E 1890. Anne Martin.
Anne, dear cousin, I still hope to find you alive.
Okay, we're gonna go through one more. So I killed everything, destroyed all the barrels, did not find the goddamn secret. This is gonna be a repeating trend, I'll tell you that right now. So we are in some sort of chapel, which has this sort of weird markings in it. Preach the glory of Lord of Eternity together. And here we have... You have just picked up a cross. The next skill. Using the cross will cause you to regain some of your lost health. Causing the cross costs madness points gained by increasing madness. The number next to the skill icon shows how many times the skill can be used. Each skill costing points has a limit to uses, so don't be afraid to use them. They will renew during battle as your madness level increases. A skill is assigned to the button and the icon of the skill. So it seems like we have a Q ability, so that's nice, but this is the fun thing. Our sort of skill level. So as you can see, we can go either for what is this, a Luger, or we can go for like a double gun. Our basic knife can be this sort of weird like sacrificial ornate thing with these tentacles and God knows what else, and then it can go further, or we can turn it into this sort of pocket knife which is designed for throwing, and then it's further evolved into whatever the hell that is. Our boomstick can go into this sort of it won't do what? More bullets per shot, increased damage, or you can turn it into Cthulhu's toothbrush. And gun hijacked by entity of questionable origin. He eats ammo and excretes pain. Don't ask how it works. So, and then it turns even further into some weird stuff. While if we go with the regular weapon, then you can go and eventually increase your maximum health pool. So there's that. You can go here and your pockets can fill with more bullets rather quickly. A better grab an ammo pouch. So this basically allows us to carry more ammunition, and then there is this gain experience from killed enemies faster. It will pay off in the long run. So honestly, I'm gonna go with this, and then I would probably go with this and keep it closed. This old lamp gives off just enough light to make the darkness a bit less daunting. So are you afraid of the dark? Get a stronger lamp if you are, so you can even level up that gear. I'm gonna go with this, because that way we are gonna reach the second level a little easier. And if you're unhappy, it seems like you're even able to restart your tree skill.
Going is only half the battle.
So there's a lot of fun to be had, but like I said, it's gonna be probably a little bit better for you to replay the game a few times, especially like you see me that I was not able to pick up the secrets. I know for a fact this guy is here. So we don't need the health. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, this guy is still trying to reach me. Despite me, like, shooting his head off or something. So headshots do a lot of damage, but they're not always guaranteed a single shot kill or one shot to finish off the enemy. And here's where the true fun starts. We're gonna start to have all these sort of mazes and streets and corners and whatnot, and it's just gonna make it that much more difficult for for me to uncover all the nasty, creepy trolls that are hiding here. So trying to deal with that guy. There's this guy. I think I was able to pull it off. And yes, there's even like elevation. So it's not all straight line. The music is absolutely awesome. I always love a good soundtrack to a game. This one absolutely does not disappoint.
Rest in peace that you didn't experience before your death. Who's going to bring the order now?
It seems like the officers have been corrupted by whatever is going on. Oh, you gotta be.
I have got to protect myself.
If you like heavy metal, this soundtrack is gonna be right up your alley.
Horrible sight.
Still don't think I have the right key though, because I picked up like the white one, and that door has red color on it. So I'm not really sure where these secrets could have been. I'm quite sure there's a guide by now, so in case you want to collect all of them, go bananas. You're gonna have a great time. I really wanted to shoot the goddamn barrel while they were in here.
Something quick firing may be useful to deal with these vermin.
Hey! So of course, Tommy gun, classic. Make sure I don't get hit by the projectiles. Watch out behind the corners. Despite standing literally next to the possessed officer, it's clearly not enough, and you can just tell. Oh boy, there's gonna be quite the fun sequence here. Yeah, I have chills already just going into this. Man, I'm such a pussy. Where's the switch? I know for a fact I have to do something in here.
Die!
Trying to pick up that health. Now I should be able to level up and be able to expand my ammo capacity. And even the Tommy gun, you can have this sort of weird, spray and pray is not your style, just mod your gun to shoot a concentrated energy beam instead. or you can have a more stable and much faster, pump them full of lead type of Tommy gun, but then again, only a fool would turn the voltage up to maximum, increases the damage, less ammo consumed, so you can turn your Tommy gun into like a beam, laser weapon type of
deal. If I'm
deal.
going to survive this, I need to stockpile my bullets.
So of course, increasing your ammo capacity, definitely highly advised. The shotgun is great, but with the long ass reload in between each shot, it's good to have the Tommy. I believe I got hit there. That is what it is. It just, compared to like the pistol,
This will save my life someday.
you have to put out more bullets, of course. I honestly have to say, I haven't really used the relics that much, so I cannot really tell you what are they best utilized for. But right now, our HP and everything is quite okay. So I don't think I do need to do anything here. I cannot shoot the barrels or the balloons. Barrels. That headshot did end well, at least for me. Fish dunes from local treatment plant dock citizens. My first ordinance as mayor will be detailed inspection. It's time to take the fate of this town in our hands. Westerville is rotten by the power of Mahoney's family ruling this area for generations. The upcoming election may change things. Yeah, I don't think they really wanted you to win those elections. Oh. I really thought I would have enough time to shoot and then dodge those projectiles. And was I wrong? Marinated shrimp.
I still remember the smell of whiskey. Someone was involved in the illegal alcohol trade.
Come on, pop out. Trying to shoot the damn canister. Nothing. Now I'm not even sure if the canisters cannot be monsters, so shooting even those bastards. I see some sort of weird mist. What the hell? Oh my god, where the hell did you come from? Maybe there's a range on this damn
The
thing.
whole city is defiled by this terrible disease. I hope the roofs are safer.
Yeah. Probably guess where this is going, but
This will do for now.
thinking that someplace in this town is safer. Whew. Trying to be accurate with this damn thing. This is literally for those close encounters when there's just no wiggle room for you to move the hell away. I definitely heard something. Just did not really know where the hell was it coming from.
I must have a strong spirit.
key. That's where we started off. And you see how many shots it took to take out this knucklehead. The pistol is, in this fact, a little bit better. The balloons give it this sort of if aspect. Really don't know if that other guy ever stood a chance while trying to go against Mahoney. Who knows?
This will save my life someday.
Well, you see, this is a secret I would have never guessed. But it's not like it's super well hidden or something. You just have to look around into every nook and cranny. And eventually you might stumble upon a secret. I mean, it's the 3rd mission, so finally I found something. But I'm quite sure there's not just one secret. Secret, I got the secret. So let's try to make my way out of this freaking hellhole. To wherever the hell I'm supposed to go. And, yeah. That's gonna be it for this one. So I really do hope you did enjoy Forgive Me Fodder for starters. And I will try to cover as much of it as I can. I don't know if I will have the capacity to make a video suggesting what you should buy during the Steam sale during Halloween. Maybe once the sale is out, I can try to take a look at it. See what's up, because recently in the comment section I have received questions about games if I think they will actually be discounted, but it's more likely you will see better discounts during the Christmas holiday than especially during Halloween holiday. Like if you would ask about Assassin's Creed or something, it's more logical for you to expect a game like this to be discounted during Halloween, well, compared to the Christmas holidays when everything gets a discount. So with that said, I'm going to wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully you watched this with headphones and my microphone wasn't too annoying. And if you're really interested, go check out the game. It's really fun. I haven't played the sequel yet in the early access, but if I will try to get back to the regular upload schedules and everything, I will see what can be done, and I will try to keep you informed. So thank you all for watching and the amazing support, and hope I'll see you in the comments or at the next one. Thank you, and bye-bye for now.